Have you ever wondered about countries that once existed but are no longer on any modern map? Like phantoms of the past, they linger in the whispers of history books and the echoes of forgotten anthems. These vanished nations, once vibrant and alive with the pulse of their people, now reside only in memory. In this series, we embark on a captivating journey through time and across continents to uncover the stories of 10 such countries. From the regal courts of Europe to the ancient kingdoms of Africa, we will unearth the threads of their existence, tracing their rise and fall, their triumphs and tragedies. Join me, dear viewer, as we delve into the fascinating history and geography of these lost worlds, piecing together the puzzle of their disappearance and discovering the enduring legacies they etched upon our planet. Our journey begins in the heart of Europe, with a kingdom synonymous with military might and efficiency: Prussia. Emerging from the mists of medieval history, Prussia rose to become a dominant force, its disciplined armies and shrewd rulers shaping the destiny of the continent. Frederick the Great, the soldier king, transformed Prussia into a military powerhouse, his legacy forever entwined with Prussian identity. But Prussia's ascent carried within it the seeds of its own demise. Aggression and expansionism, while initially successful, ultimately sowed the seeds of conflict. The Austro-Prussian War and the Franco-Prussian War, though victories for Prussia, came at a cost, fueling the fires of nationalism and resentment that would eventually consume Europe. In the aftermath of World War II, Prussia, once a byword for military strength, was dismantled, its territories divided amongst the victors. The Iron Kingdom, forged in the crucible of war, had finally met its match, its once proud eagle brought low by the very forces it had unleashed. From the ashes of World War I, a new nation emerged in southeastern Europe, Yugoslavia. A union of southern Slavic peoples, it represented a hope for unity and progress in a region long fractured by ethnic and religious tensions. Under the leadership of Josip Broz Tito, Yugoslavia navigated the treacherous waters of the Cold War, charting an independent course between East and West. But the tapestry of unity, woven from such diverse threads, proved fragile. With Tito's death in 1980, the centrifugal forces of nationalism re-emerged, tearing at the seams of the federation. Ancient rivalries, suppressed for decades, resurfaced with a vengeance, fueled by economic disparities and political opportunism. The Balkan Peninsula, once united under the Yugoslav banner, descended into a maelstrom of violence and ethnic cleansing. The brutal wars that followed shattered the fragile peace, leaving behind a legacy of pain, displacement, and mistrust that continues to haunt the region today. For centuries, the Austro-Hungarian Empire stood as a bastion of tradition and grandeur, a sprawling realm encompassing a multitude of cultures, languages, and ethnicities. From the snow-capped peaks of the Alps to the rolling plains of Hungary, the empire's reach extended far and wide, its emperors ruling from the magnificent Hofburg Palace in Vienna. But beneath the veneer of imperial splendor, cracks were beginning to show. Nationalist aspirations, long simmering beneath the surface, gained momentum as the 19th century progressed. The empire's diverse ethnic groups, once held together by the glue of Habsburg rule, increasingly sought self-determination. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand in Sarajevo in 1914 proved to be the spark that ignited the powder keg of European tensions. World War I, a conflict of unprecedented scale and brutality, spelled the end of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, its demise marking the close of an era in European history. In the heart of Southeast Asia, the Kingdom of Siam, known today as Thailand, stands as a testament to resilience and adaptability. While many vanished nations succumbed to conquest or internal strife, Siam navigated the treacherous currents of colonialism, skillfully preserving its independence. From the reign of King Naresuan, who liberated Siam from Burmese control in the 16th century, to the skillful diplomacy of King Chulalongkorn, who modernized the country while avoiding direct colonization in the 19th century, Siam's rulers proved adept at safeguarding their nation's sovereignty. The name Siam, evocative of an ancient and proud heritage, was officially changed to Thailand in 1939, reflecting the country's evolving identity in a rapidly changing world. Yet, despite this transformation, Thailand retains a deep connection to its past. Its temples, traditions, and cultural heritage, serving as enduring reminders of its rich and vibrant history. Once a land of golden pagodas and ancient kingdoms, Burma, now known as Myanmar, has long been shrouded in a veil of mystery and isolation. From the legendary city of Bagan, with its thousands of temples rising from the plains, to the shimmering waters of Inla Lake, where fishermen row with their legs, Burma has always possessed an aura of enchantment. But beneath the surface, beauty lies a complex and troubled history. British colonialism left an indelible mark on Burma, shaping its political and economic landscape. Following independence in 1948, the country struggled to find its footing, plagued by ethnic conflicts and military coups. In 1989, the ruling military junta officially changed the country's name from Burma to Myanmar, a move widely seen as an attempt to erase the legacy of British rule and assert a new national identity. However, the name change remains controversial, with many continuing to use the name Burma as a symbol of resistance against the junta's oppressive rule. In the heart of Europe, a wall once stood, a stark symbol of the ideological divide that split the world in two. East Germany, formerly known as the German Democratic Republic, emerged from the ashes of World War II, a satellite state of the Soviet Union locked in the grip of the Cold War. Life behind the Iron Curtain was a stark contrast to the capitalist prosperity of West Germany. State control permeated every aspect of society, from the economy to the media, shaping the lives of ordinary citizens. Yet, despite the restrictions and hardships, East Germans forged their own distinct culture, marked by a strong sense of community and solidarity. With the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989, East Germany ceased to exist, its reunification with West Germany a testament to the enduring power of freedom and the human desire for unity. Today, remnants of East Germany's communist past can still be found, from the iconic Brandenburg Gate to the preserved watchtowers along the former border, serving as poignant reminders of a divided nation's journey towards reunification. Born from the ruins of the Austro-Hungarian Empire after World War I, Czechoslovakia emerged as a beacon of democracy and progress in Central Europe. Home to a diverse population of Czechs, Slovaks, Germans, and Hungarians, the country navigated the turbulent interwar years with a spirit of tolerance and cooperation. However, the scars of history ran deep. The Munich Agreement of 1938, which ceded the Sudetenland to Nazi Germany, left Czechoslovakia vulnerable and betrayed by its allies. The subsequent occupation by Nazi forces extinguished the country's hard-won independence. After World War II, Czechoslovakia fell under the sway of the Soviet Union, becoming a communist state. However, unlike many of its Eastern European counterparts, Czechoslovakia experienced a relatively peaceful transition to democracy in 1989, dubbed the Velvet Revolution. Yet, lingering tensions between Czechs and Slovaks eventually led to the country's peaceful dissolution in 1993, a process known as the Velvet Divorce. Deep in the heart of Africa, long before the arrival of European explorers, a powerful kingdom flourished, the Kingdom of Congo. Centered in what is now northern Angola and the Democratic Republic of Congo, the kingdom thrived on trade, diplomacy, and a sophisticated social structure. Oral traditions and surviving records tell of a kingdom rich in culture and tradition. The Mani-Congo, as the ruler was known, held court in the magnificent city of Mbanza Congo, a bustling center of commerce and craftsmanship. The kingdom's influence extended far beyond its borders, its merchants trading copper, ivory, and textiles with distant lands. The arrival of the Portuguese in the 15th century marked a turning point in Congo's history. Initially, relations were cordial, with the kingdom embracing Christianity and forging trade alliances with the Europeans. However, the insatiable European appetite for slaves soon poisoned the relationship, leading to conflict and the eventual decline of the Congo Kingdom. For over 6 centuries, the Ottoman Empire cast a long shadow over 3 continents. From its humble beginnings in Anatolia, the empire expanded rapidly, conquering Constantinople in 1453 and transforming it into the magnificent Istanbul, the jewel of its vast realm. Under the rule of legendary sultans like Suleiman the Magnificent, the Ottoman Empire reached the zenith of its power. Its armies, renowned for their discipline and military prowess, marched across North Africa, the Middle East, and southeastern Europe. The empire's legacy, however, extends far beyond its military conquests. The Ottomans were renowned for their art, architecture, and scholarship. The Süleymaniye Mosque in Istanbul, a masterpiece of Ottoman architecture, stands as a testament to the empire's artistic achievements. The Ottomans also played a crucial role in shaping the cultural and intellectual landscape of the regions they ruled, leaving an indelible mark on the world we live in today. In the heart of Africa, a nation once known as Zaire has undergone a profound transformation. Formerly the Belgian Congo, the country gained independence in 1960, inheriting a legacy of colonial exploitation and ethnic division. Under the rule of Mobutu Sese Seko, who renamed the country Zaire in 1971, the nation struggled to find its footing. Corruption, mismanagement, and authoritarian rule plagued Mobutu's regime, hindering development and exacerbating ethnic tensions. In 1997, Mobutu was overthrown and the country was once again renamed, this time as the Democratic Republic of Congo. Despite the change in name, the DRC continues to grapple with the challenges of its past: poverty, conflict, and political instability. Yet, amidst these difficulties, the Congolese people demonstrate remarkable resilience and hope, striving to build a brighter future for their nation. As we conclude our journey through these vanished nations, we are reminded that history is not merely a collection of dates and names, but a tapestry woven from the lives, dreams, and struggles of countless individuals. The countries we have explored may no longer grace our maps, but their stories continue to resonate, offering valuable lessons for our own time. The rise and fall of empires, the ebb and flow of borders, and the enduring power of human resilience are all themes that transcend the boundaries of time and place. By understanding the past, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complexities of the present and the possibilities of the future. I invite you to join the conversation. Share your thoughts on these vanished nations in the comments below. Do you know of other lost countries that deserve to be remembered? Subscribe to our channel for more captivating journeys into the annals of history. Together, let us keep the stories of these vanished nations alive.